Welcome to the Kaleidoscope Spotlight series. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate the Queue Line Analytic and how it can be utilized in retail or customer service scenarios. The Queue Line Analytic can provide real-time alerting of queue depth to help businesses make quick adjustments based on varying customer demand. The Queue Line Analytic can also provide benefits to businesses when the data is evaluated over time to compare how lines move from hour to hour, day to day, or even from store to store. We'll first take a look at the real-time alerting capabilities of the Queue Line Analytic, and we'll start in the Kaleidoscope Ops Center software. Here we can see several Queue Line event cards which have been automatically generated by the system on 2-minute intervals. Each event card tells us how our monitored line has fluctuated over the last 2 minutes from its shortest depth of 0 people, for example, to a maximum depth of, say, 3 people. The event card also provides information on the average queue depth during the given interval, which in this case is half a person. So in this situation here, the system is telling us that the line depth is about 3 people, which you can see in the screenshot. On the other hand, a few minutes earlier, we can see that we had a peak depth of about 6 people with an average of 2 people in line, and the event card image accurately reflects this scenario. Now in this particular event card, we have a red bar along the top. Kaleidoscope allows you to configure alerting events based on queue depth activity. In this case, we've configured an alert to be triggered if the queue depth reaches an average of 4 people during the configured time period. As you can see in the event card, the queue depth has averaged 4.17 people, which has therefore triggered the alert. The Kaleidoscope system also allows you to configure email messages or audio alert messages. These messages can be delivered when the alert is triggered to inform store managers, for example, to send additional customer service representatives to the front desk. Additionally, the pre-configured alert response procedure can be included in the email and will also be visible within the Ops Center software when the event is reviewed. So that's a quick review of the real-time alerting capabilities of the Queue Line Analytic. Now we'll take a look at the report viewer and see how the Queue Line data can be analyzed over time to better understand customer activity patterns. In this scenario, we've created a report definition called Register 1 Queue Line Report. We'll go to this predefined report down here and click to view it. The report analyzes our queue depth throughout the day, and it's showing that from 8 to 8:30 a.m. on average, our line had about 1.7 to 3 people in it. Here we can see the queue depth fluctuate throughout the day, and it looks like we have a spike around 9 to 9:30 a.m. As you continue throughout the day, we come down to 1.6, then to 1.5, and we hit a minimum here of around 1.4 people between 2 to 2:30 p.m. The queue depth then spikes up a bit later in the afternoon, which helps us see that we may need to be staffing an additional customer service rep in the afternoon to handle the increased customer load. And just like with all of our reports in the system, the Queue Line reports can be easily exported in a number of different formats, or they can be configured to be emailed on a scheduled basis to key personnel. So in conclusion, we can see how the Queue Line Analytic can be used for both real-time alerting as well as for historical analysis purposes to better understand our customer activity patterns. For more information, please visit our website at www.kaleidoscope.com. Thanks for watching.